I'm Tom Murray. Here's what's making headlines today. A huge concrete pour is underway at the new Northwestern Mutual building site in downtown Milwaukee. 250 construction workers, 50 cement trucks, and 1,000 loads of concrete, all delivered in 24 hours. It is the biggest concrete pour in Wisconsin's history.
The jobs, the inspiration, the catalyst for the future is just special to be part of. The 1.1 million square foot office building will change the Milwaukee skyline. It is set to be done by the end of 2017. Milwaukee police are investigating a homicide this morning. A 29-year-old man was killed near 19th and Grant shortly before 8:30 last night. Police say the circumstances leading up to his death are still very unclear. A fallen Marine from Port Washington will be buried today. Staff Sergeant Kerry Kemp was killed during a trading accident near Florida. Funeral services were held at Port Washington High School yesterday. The burial ceremony today is private. Kemp leaves behind a wife and young daughter. Funeral services will also be held today for a baby killed in a drunk driving crash. 7-month-old Orion Shaw died last Wednesday when his mother crashed into a fence in a building. A fund to help pay for the funeral has been set up at Associated Bank. A toddler in Genesee waking up after a scary night. Little Jackson wandered a quarter-mile away from his home without a coat. It took search crews 3 hours to find the toddler. The boy did not appear to be hurt, but he was taken to a hospital to be checked out just in case. Wisconsin Supreme Court has canceled oral hearings scheduled for next month on cases related to Governor Scott Walker's 2012 recall campaign. The court says it is neither legal nor practical to hear arguments because much of the information is still shielded from the public. Instead, the court will make a decision based on written briefs from attorneys. And the Badgers play in the Elite Eight tonight, taking on the Arizona Wildcats at 5 o'clock Wisconsin time. They play in L.A. The winner moves on to the Final Four.
Well, a lot of us waking up to what felt like winter again with the chilly temperatures, but no snow this time. And speaking of which, so far in Milwaukee, 4.9 inches for the month. Now, for the whole month, it's actually a little bit over 2 inches below average, but still, we're not that far from it. Now, as far as today, I don't want you to worry about any sort of snow. We're going to be just fine. Maybe a couple lake effect clouds for a few of you. Otherwise, plenty of sunshine today. But it's not going to warm us up that much. As we head through the night, we're going to just see clouds on the increase before the next system gets here. I'll get to that in a little bit. Here are our averages. We're supposed to get close to 50 degrees now every day, but that's not the case because March is like a roller coaster in Wisconsin. Yesterday made it to 29 degrees, and you see like Des Moines, 41. That for our very inland sections. Our wind coming off of Lake Michigan, and that wind is cold at this time of year, that's for sure. Now, a look at future forecast heading through the day today. Going to be completely quiet. Again, a couple of you might see a couple of lake clouds, nothing to worry about. Clouds actually on the increases we had through tonight, but going to have a quiet night. And you know what? We actually might start off tomorrow morning quietly before this batch of precipitation moves on through with the front. And not only that, maybe a little bit of mixed precip, a little bit of snow, some sleet mixed in there, especially off to the north. Then as we head through the day, a couple more of those scattered showers moving on through. Here's kind of a closer look. Again, heading through our day, completely quiet. Maybe a few lake clouds going through tonight, quiet, and maybe tomorrow morning in the early morning, quiet. But then here comes that system, going to move on through with a couple mixed sleet, snow, rain showers, and then that changes to all rain in the afternoon. Not an all-day event, but still enough that just keep the umbrella handy as we head through the afternoon, and not a huge snowmaker either, if we even see any at all. So the rest of your day today, 36 degrees, maybe a couple of lake clouds, otherwise well inland going up to 40 degrees, winds becoming southeast 5 to 10, so not much wind. As far as tonight's concerned, increasing clouds look like we'll keep things quiet, 25, winds out of the southwest starting to pick up as the night goes on. As far as tomorrow is concerned, going up to 45 degrees, scattered morning mix. That starts to develop as we head through the morning, and then as the afternoon goes on, a couple scattered showers. By the way, it's going to be a windy day. So as far as tomorrow, not an all-day precip event, but still some moving on through. Most of that tapers off as we head through Sunday night, maybe an early evening shower, and then we're going to start a milder stretch. As far as Monday is concerned, 50 degrees, Tuesday 54, getting close to 60 on Wednesday and Thursday. Just a chance of a shower as we head through Thursday, and 58 degrees Friday, 47.